Hello, my name is Wow Mujib and I document every single day of my life and I do solo podcast and this is day 92. Welcome. Today has been very eventful because I got to hang out with my school friend which I'm very grateful for. I'm grateful for this water bottle that I carry around during my podcast. I'm grateful for whoever is watching and giving me that one view from YouTube because every single counts and I'm trying to get my channel monetized as quickly as possible by putting on content regularly. I'm grateful for my curly hairs, for my cheekbone, for my features. People have called me in the last week, people have called me a Greek god. Today in the last 1 hour one of my friend called me handsome for having a rich dating lifestyle which I am no longer pursuing anymore. I'm not dating any girls. And I'm also grateful for, even though I gain weight, I still look good in pictures, which I am very proud of. And the thing that I'm most proud of is my battle with body dysmorphia. I used to have this idea that only if I have six pack abs or I looked a certain way, I would be happy or confident. But no, even though I have a tummy now compared to what I looked previously, I mean I still have muscle. I can still do handstand. I did do a proper handstand today, 2 second hold. Really grateful. I worked out a proper push session. So thankful for that, thankful for the gym subscription which my friend is giving me, sponsoring me, thankful for the compliments, thankful for my change in perspective, that I'm happy with the way I look. That doesn't mean I take my health for granted. I am exercising regularly, I go on walks, I eat healthy, I eat protein rich food, and I'm not eating junk. I didn't. My mom made tea and she said, go get biscuits, and if you want biscuit for yourself also get extra. But what did I do? I got eggs because I came back from gym and I wanted to get protein. It's not about willpower, it's about consistency. Every time I go to the gym, as soon as I come back, I eat eggs. And even in the wedding also, I focus mostly. I went to my friend's wedding. It's the walima. So in the walima, it's from the groom side. I had mostly protein-rich food, very less sugar towards the end, less dessert. It was a beautiful wedding. Fazal's wedding. It's over, and there won't be any late nights anymore, except the my voice is deeper now. I'm thankful for my voice also. So the change in perspective, I used to look at everything very negatively, but this year after I turned 26 and I was planning to commit suicide last year, I was so depressed. But I had an episode wherein I went for a trip and I turned 27, and then now my perspective on life has changed and I'm a much more positive person. I'm looking out for opportunities all the time, and this time I might just get what I want. I'm working on my YouTube channel regularly. I'm not compromising on the quality, I'm not compromising my authenticity, my rawness. I'm not over analyzing, I'm not starting multiple things. I'm working on my fitness at my own pace. I'm working on making the short videos as cinematic as possible. I gave it a shot. Maybe I'll have to watch Casey Neistat just to get some more bits in that. But in an attempt to make the video more beautiful or attractive, I don't want to live less of my life. I recorded my pants today which had salty deposits on it. because when you go to the gym and you don't wash your clothes on time, the salt, the sweat dries up, and you can see the salty lines, I don't know whatever they are called, on my pant. So I didn't have my any other alternative to wear, so I almost didn't go to the gym. But I did go to the gym, and I recorded my pants as well to push myself, because nobody cares in the gym. In the gym, even if you are making eye contact with the other person, that person is thinking about something else, and his heart is beating so fast because he has done some workout, and he is also zoned out. You think people are looking at you, and you are also looking zoned out, looking at them, making dead eye contact, but it's different in the gym. So gym is a very positive place to be in. One thing I have to get under control is smoking and masturbation. I think I'm addicted to masturbation, because every night I feel like, oh, I have a reward, I can just do this and fall asleep. But then that stops me from praying. As a Muslim, I have to be pure. If I do it, I have to shower again the proper way. I have to do ghusl, then only I can pray. So I can't be doing ghusl over and over, then my family would kind of know, which is not good. So I have to work on that. This solo podcast is for reflection. It is a diary. I don't know what inspired me to do it, but one day I couldn't edit my life. I didn't want to make those vlogs. I can't talk to the camera during the whole day when I'm actually living my life. I can't do the voiceover and stuff. But this is what I'm really comfortable with, and this is what I would like to do. And as far as I'm concerned, the more I do these, the more better the quality gets over time. And I'm hoping to hear back from my old company. Since I had my bipolar episode, I had taken a 2-month break from work, Feb, March, and this is April 21st. So it's been 2 months break from work. And if they offer to hire me back, I will join for a temporarily basis, because finding clients has been a failure, fitness clients. And and once I have some pocket money, I can relieve some of my mother's pressure, and I can transform my body and get really muscular, which would really help to send my message. If I were to be shirtless and start blabbering, there would be twice the more views. And I want to draw people's attention to bipolar with my physique. That was my that is my primary goal. Until then, it's my voice. It's my authentic voice from my deep down, from my soul, unfiltered, unwritten, off script. I want this to be documented as much as possible, so when in future, if I will be writing blogs, if I will be writing a book, if somebody were to research me, see, I'm not gonna give up on YouTube, I'm not gonna give up on life. If I'm not giving up, at least let me document how I'm struggling to do it. At least the struggles will be worth it. You know what I mean? My if a psychologist wants to, or if the psychology department of a country or a state or a small department wants to learn about a person who is bipolar, they usually have to deal with patients who are like in extreme cases. Me, on the other hand, have been dealt a good hand, bad and a good. Bad in the sense, I have had worse episodes quite a few years ago, but over the time I've learned, I'm a very quick learner, which is my personality. So I've learned how to manage it. I'm managing really well. So my life can be a handbook. It can be a nice way. I don't know, in India it's not, the patients who are supposed to get mental health help are not getting. So if doctors are not willing, medical profession is just commercial now. If doctors are not willing to help them, maybe I want to open calisthenic gyms. I want to open there, not only physical will be taken care of, mental health as well. I want to be so financially independent that I can offer free counseling, I can give them some resources. I want to do stuff like that, and I want to do it. So now you might ask, why am I taking my shirt off? So going forward, all the videos will be me shirtless. If Bert Kreischer, a comedian, can do it, can become famous, why not me talking about my illness? Over time, you will see a change in the physique. So if I just keep talking, it can be a nice collage montage of me talking, and eventually changing my physique and having inspired. So if people want to see my transformation, they'll also have to open each and every videos. When they open the video, long format videos, the videos will get views. Plus, just to see the physique change, that is very intriguing enough. That will make people curious. I know that will draw attention, and I'm planning, not planning. I'm ready to transform my physique. Money, I am not sure how that will work, because and I just want to add value to people's life. I want to add value to through my YouTube channel, and that will draw the attention, that will draw people. If I could do stand up shirtless, man. If but question, why in US they can do it? Stand up is a US thing. When I tried to take off shirt in stand up, not even shirt, like just flex my biceps, they were getting concerned. Imagine doing shirtless stand up in India. God. So that's why I want to grow my own audience and do my own stand up shirtless with a belly on. This is a show, except there are no jokes, because life in itself is ironic, and if there is hypocrisy, there will be jokes. If that sentence didn't make any sense, it will give it some time. So all in all, having access to a close friend, school friend, the friends that you have known more than 10 years, and you get to be with them, hang around, make jokes, laugh, dude, that is a blessing not a lot of people are having these days. Most of my friends are like moved abroad for studies, for settling, creating a new future for themselves, but they are super depressed. Some of them, not everybody, because they are away from the families, from away from a community, a new environment. It gets sad, must get sad. I am grateful for my mother who cooks delicious food, who loves me unconditionally. My whole family, my sister, my dad, my didi, my nani, my friends, everybody, they all know about my bipolar at this point. Even the company that I am working, I used to work or probably will work again, they have my whole files with them. It just so uh, happens that my HR has psychology in has a degree in psychology, so she's already heard about bipolar, and she is going to be calling me back very soon to tell me whether so there is a small salary payment yet to be made, so she's going to call me and update about that, or maybe hire me back. When she does, I will update you guys very soon. Once I have that, I'm just gonna be pumping money into eating high protein food. I will get what? How much do I have? 88 kgs. 88 kgs twice is, let's call it 90. I will be consuming 180 grams of protein and 200 grams of protein every single day. So I will be building muscle as very quickly, and that will even easily cut down fat in my body. I don't want to look skinny muscular. I want to look big muscular boy now. Grow out of my old self, and I want to get my sister married, dude. If I can get my sister married, then me getting married would be very easy. Most of my friends got married. My friend the other day he was saying मैं बेगम को walk पे लेके गया था. I was like, his wedding is a halal wedding. I'm Muslim, he is Muslim. So I have dated many girls, beautiful girls from rich families. I had a very colorful dating life, but I can't flex it in front of my family. Very in open public. It's not acceptable. Only with your close friends, you can tell some things like, oh, I did this. But when you do it the right way, when you get married, the proper tradition, in a halal way, it's a very beautiful thing. When you commit it to one person, you can post it on public, but at least you can share snaps of it, and be very happy about it. And I want to have that. I miss. Maybe I will have like high end career with a very illustrious career with uh, being famous, fit, all of that. I can totally see it happening. I have visualized it 100 times. It's not like I uh, sit down and see how I feel. It's just some I. It's been. This is true, that true thing that happens to me. I get some visions during a certain points of my life, naturally, unprompted, and those things will happen exactly the way I want it to be. So when I was a teenager, 15, 16, I used to be not so good with girls or talking in English or anything. Basically, I was not so confident, not didn't dress well. But I would see, I was in junior college. I would see kids in boys in degree and all, and they used to speak it. Oh, what's up? The way I speak now, they used to speak like that. I was like, I used to idolize them. One day I will do this, and I will have like multiple girlfriends, and it's not me who will go pick her up. It will be her picking me up from my locality, and that really used to happen. My girlfriend used to come to my area, not exactly close, because girl coming to in a very Muslim neighborhood, everybody starts staring at her, staring at them. It doesn't go well. It's not like she used to wear shorts and all. She used to wear modest only. But a non-Muslim girl coming into like a very Muslim area, then picking up a guy, is not. It does not go well unless it's a movie. So she used to come pick me up in her mother's car and all that. Exact whatever the vision I get, it happens. So the vision that I have right now, I don't speak quite often, and since this is not getting as many views, and it's quite private for me for now. Uh, that I'm holding that mic with a square thingy, and I'm sitting on a sofa on a huge dais with lots of people. I'm talking about mental health, physical health, doing some jokes. I'm talking about. I'm talking basically. That's what I'm good at. That's the vision, and it'll get soon, very soon, and I'm feeling it. I can hear Coel doing coo, coo. So yeah, I wanna grow my channel, get my sister married. She's got a very good job after quite some time. She has been struggling for a job since 9 months. She got laid off. She moved from non-IT to IT field. Then she worked for 8 months, 6 months. Her contract got extended to 8 months. Then she took it for 9 months. She tried applying for job. I would have given up in the first 3 months, but no, she didn't give up. She tried applied for continuously 9 months. She struggled. Then she got a job finally. So I salute her persistence, her endurance. Women have some other level of endurance, dude. I respect women. My eldest sister is smartest. I am the creative, disciplined, hardworking, blah blah, bipolar thing. But we used to make fun of my middle sister, uh, saying that she's a bhendi. She's not as smart, not as bright, but she's the one who actually is a breadwinner in my family. My dad is also one. I will also be one in few days, but she's the one who graduated the first. She's the one who got a job and has been constantly working hard to food on the table and pay for her own expenses. And it's time that she has to go away, do her own life. And I'm partially responsible for it, or fully responsible for it. And I will see to it that she gets married in this year. That's such dream. And while having that job, having my current job, I will stick to it no matter what. And I will get my sister married, and then I will it mm, let my YouTube take 10 years to grow. But I will stick to my job till my YouTube. I will stick to my job for 3 years, and I will work really hard on my YouTube, on my physique, and I will put fitness and mental health content. And 3 years should be enough. 3 years of daily solo podcast plus daily short videos, and the sewing videos I can upload on Instagram. Simple format, and it should be enough. I think this should work. It will work. I will make it work. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Share some happiness from your life. I will love to read. Tell me what you are grateful for. Any three things, because the world is already full of, the news is already full of negative things. There's always